Hi everybody, this is Sannie from Sannie Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So before we start, I want to apologize, but I'm going to go into the apology just now while we are doing our video. So let's go and say hi and hugs to Maria Whetstone, Denise Foss, Tessa Jurgens, Heather Swearington, Christine Skinner, and Judy Fenter. Now I do apologize if I missed out your name. I started replying to comments, and then what happens, the name disappears. But I wrote down your names, but I don't have it with me. I have it downstairs. Okay, so Tessa and Heather, Heather, you've been commenting a lot on Facebook, and Tessa, you commented on our Sannie Creates inspiration group, which is a WhatsApp channel for South African ladies. So I want to let you know that I did see your stuff. I just didn't comment. And then Christine and Judy, I did see your suggestions for the kits. Remember, ladies, we have a competition going on. It's still set tomorrow morning, where you need to tell me what kit do you want to see next. Do you want to see a beach themed kit, or do you want to see a puppy themed kit? Okay, so that is till tomorrow morning. It was open from, I think, Monday, if I'm not mistaken, or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. And then also, depending on, I'll put all the ladies who suggested, which kit, in their names in a draw, and I'll randomly draw, and then they can choose a kit for free. It doesn't have to be any of those. From my Etsy store, okay, and then I will send it to them. Right, so today's project, I got some of last week's Friday's freebie over here, as you can see, but this is all in today's Friday freebie. Yep. Yahoo! Yuppie! So I've got 3 pockets, like that, okay, and then I've got 3 pockets like this over here. Okay, and then I've got 6 journaling tags, little itty bitty dinky ones, like that. There's the 3, and then there's 3 more, and they're all tying in with the Beautiful Blooms kit. I've got 4 little tiny what is this tab binders in 4 tiny labels like that. Hey, and then I've got the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Okay, all right, so that's it. Right, so now I have a project specifically in mind for this that I want to do. Okay, so here's one of the pages that is going to go into my journal. All right, and then what I want to do is on this side here, okay, I want to so I'm not going to fold it in the middle. I'm going to fold it let's say looking something like that. Now before I fold it down, trying to work this out in my head. It sounded good in my head. Before I fold it down, I want to see whether I can put these pockets over here. Okay, I can put them, but I think I'm gonna make them I'm gonna make that fold a little bit longer. Yeah, no, I think I was good. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's just see that there. So it depends on what size page you use. Yeah, I think I'm good. So I'm working on A4 over here, and I'm going to tell you how much I folded. I'm going to give you that measurement there now. That is about 11 centimeters, and it is about 4 1/4 inches. But I think because I'm working on A4, let me give you the side as well, because this side is the one that counts. This is about 2 3/4 inches and about 7 centimeters. Okay, all right, so those are the measurements over there. And then this page over here is going to fold, I think, like this. I'm just trying to work this out in my head. Work it out in my head. Okay, Yeah, I think I folded it the wrong way. So it's gonna fold in like this. So you can do this project on either side. You can do it left or you can do it right. It doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it like that. So if I had to put this in a journal, this is what it's going to look like. Like that. I'm not worried about that page. Worried about this page over here. Okay, right, this page here. Right, and this flap here. Right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so on this flap over here, let us, ladies, it is freezing over here. I can't wait to do this video and jump into bed because I really, I started designing my kit, my next kit. And yeah, I suppose I can work on a junk journal, but ladies, it is so cold over here. In order for me to be warm, I'm gonna have to turn up that aircon heater part to like a ridiculously high number, and then wear like a gown over my my tracksuit and stuff like that. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to. I don't want to bulk myself up when I'm wanting to craft. So, and then also turn the heater to a ridiculously high temperature. That's going to cut into my electricity bill as it is. Like in South Africa, we have tumble dryers. I don't know what you call it in the rest of the world, but we don't normally use it. But I've been using this tumble dryer like for the whole week. My poor husband, he's like, yeah, I can see the meter, the electricity dropping, you know, the number of units dropping. I was like, yes, it is too. It is too, because the clothes is not drying. It's just not drying. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these ones here, and I should have done that, but I didn't. Naughty. But literally I just cut this out now while I was chatting to my mom, because my mom's been phoning me and haven't been returning her calls. Yeah, so just making the holes in the pockets. I mean, not the holes, they're not big pockets at all. So if you're looking for big pockets, you ain't gonna be getting big pockets over here, ladies. These are dinky pockets. Okay, dinky. Okay, so they're not gonna it's not gonna end up on that line there, if you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to use these measurements. They're not going to end up properly. I'm going to try the best that I can to to make a straight line here. This is going to be fun, since straight lines and me are a thing that don't go, you know, they don't work together. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna fold this pocket. Firstly, I'm gonna fold it in that way, okay, like that, and then I'm gonna fold it in where that ends, and I'm gonna see how this is going to work out. Okay, yes, so I'm using pretty thick cardboard, ladies. I'm using 160 GSM over here, and that fold isn't right, so I'm just gonna do that quickly. That doesn't look right either. I did the fold on the wrong place. I did the fold on the wrong place. Sorry, it's supposed to be here. And as you can see, I am not using a board, and that still is wrong. So I'm just gonna do that there and that there. Okay, so that I can line up that fold there. Right, now if you look at it, they're going to be a little bit different than how I normally set up my kits, and the reason is they're quite small pockets. They're quite small. Do they look even, Stevens? Yep, they look even, Stevens. Okay, so what you're gonna do on this one over here is you can cut it down, but you will see that, let's ink it, and then you'll see where they intersect. Right, so there's that one there, and there's that one there, like that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, and once I do all the 6 pockets and ink them, I'm going to come back to you. All right, so I'm gonna go and do that quickly. All right, so I am back, and I just took some lace out over here because I went and messed up my score lines. And then when I went to correct them, I had a problem. Not a problem, I can see the line over here, right? So I'm going to just put some lace over there. So I'm just adding this as well to it, because these are going to be my journal cards. So they're not very big journal cards, but depending on what you want to do with them, you can then, you know, you can do whatever you want to. Now there's a little theme that I'm following, if you notice. So these are the cream based ones. They will go with the cream based tags. Now if you look at the way I did it, in my Beautiful Blooms, I've got creams and grays, okay, as my background, and a little bit of gold here and there as well. So that's where these stem from, these you know, these colors on the background. So those are going to go with those there. And then these are going to go, these are more grayish based ones over here, and then they are going to go with the more grayish based tabs, pockets there. Right, so that's that one there. Then the other thing I wanted to let you know, I said I was going to do an apology, which is now I'm going to do my apology. Yesterday I mentioned that, in the videos before this, I mentioned that yesterday I was going to do a video on how I'm starting my Beautiful Blooms junk journal. But then I had an appointment with my son for the doctor. My son had to go in for a doctor's appointment, and I had to finish work and then go and take him, and it's not near, it's about 50 k's away in one direction. Yeah, so I literally had to go, and then we had to wait like 1.25 hours in the waiting room just to be seen for 10 minutes, okay? And not even 10 minutes, 10 minutes, because I asked questions this time around. You know, like a lot of like more than I normally usually ask. I didn't just settle for what the doctor had to tell me. And then so yeah, 10 minutes. In fact, 1.25 hours is good. The other time I waited 3 hours in the waiting room. And it's very frustrating to hear that a doctor has double booked patients. The last time I went, he triple booked patients, and that is just, in my opinion, it's just a total disrespect for the patient. Because in order to take my son to the doctor, we have to travel 50 k's in each direction, but both my husband and I have to take the day off because my son has brain injuries from a motor vehicle accident, and that meant that you know, and he has Down syndrome. So that basically means that both the parents need to go in, because he goes to a psychiatrist to get his medication, his mood stabilizer medications and stuff like that. So the doctor takes us in. He does not speak to my son, even though my son can speak. Okay, he asks us all the questions and then sends my son off. Okay, so whatever I want to tell him, I can tell him if I'm a bad parent. Okay, but obviously I'm not a bad parent, and my son is most important to us. Right, so the ones that don't have the writing on it, they are the ones that are going to go down this side like that. Okay, like this. Okay, they're gonna go down like that there. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna do that quickly now. I'm gonna stick them down. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick top and bottom. Yeah, and I just find it's ridiculous to book people, you know, 3 people. Like the last time we went, I think our appointment was at 11:30. So if your appointment is at 11:30 and you are you know, you're traveling 50 kilometers in each direction, you cannot tell your boss, because now your day is split, because you gotta leave home early, and then you can't tell your boss, okay, I'll come back and work, if you're waiting 3 hours in the doctor's room. Oh, right, I vented, I'm done. Venting done. Okay, so that's gonna go there like that. Yeah, I just find, you know, and then with, you know, the death of my father, you know, and stuff like that, so we couldn't get the appointments right. That means my son was left without medication, and even though we booked an appointment for 2 weeks, he was left without medication. And we phoned the doctor to get a renewal script just to last us till he gets seen by the doctor, the psychiatrist, and he refused to give him medication. So to say that I was livid was an understatement, especially when it comes to my child. You don't do that. Okay, it's not like I didn't book an appointment. And we phoned him multiple times for the medication. Well, it did not make a difference. So I am certainly, he's been seeing this psychiatrist for over 3 years, and from the very beginning I was not happy, but I was like, okay, I'll give him a chance. I think his chances has run out. Well, I know, and it's not my husband also says this is it. This was the last straw that broke the camel's back. You don't leave a patient that has, okay, in our case, my son does not have a psychiatric problem. He takes medication to stabilize his mood, okay, because sometimes he just cannot express himself. So this is going to go in here like that. Okay, so ta-da! Yeah, it's gonna go in here like this. Now I know that I did not take it to the end, and I did that on purpose because I want to put my lace over here. I want to put my lace down here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my lace down there, and I designed it to even put a tab on it, so it is going to stick out of the page. But remember, this is a page in a journal. Okay, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it sticking out. It's not a flaw. It was designed in that way. Right. So this is going to go here. I can hear hubby has come home. Like this. So cute. So cute. So I put like white lace for the gray. I like that. Right. Yeah, so that was my reason, ladies, for not being. I came home so late. And then now you must know we had no medication for my son. Which means that as soon as we got the script, we couldn't say, okay, we'll get the medication over the weekend or whatever. We couldn't. We had to go straight away to the pharmacy. Come all the way back, go to the pharmacy, go and get medication for him, and you know, to fulfill his prescription and stuff like that. So by the time we came home, and we were hungry, we left home at at 1 o'clock. No, 1:45. His appointment was at 2:30. No. We left home at 12:30. His appointment was at 1:30. Thankfully, the roads were quiet, and it was, you know, taking the national road. So we got there at 1:45. 1:45. 1:45. We got there at 1:45. His appointment was at 2:30. We only were seen at 2:45. So that's actually more than 1.5 hours. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yes, because I checked my watch when he called us in. 2:30, 2:45. So it sounds like it's only 15 minutes, but he doesn't work like that. He works on, I don't care what time your appointment is. If you're here, then you're the next person I see. So it's like you make appointments that he doesn't keep to. Yeah. And then obviously, if it's people that have real issues, like with us, he doesn't discuss anything. He just says, how's he doing? Okay, medication's working. Let's just renew your script. I mean, there's obviously people that have real issues. So now you're sitting with people that have real issues that, no, don't get me wrong. When I say, you know, they need to discuss their issues. This is a psychiatrist. Okay. When I mean they've got real issues, I mean they need to take some time to discuss it with the doctor. So like they'll be there for 1 hour or whatever the case, And it's like you waiting for like 2, 3, 4 patients sometimes, and then you only get to see the doctor for 10 minutes just for a renewal script. So I'm like, I mean, can you just not, like, why must I wait so, I mean, you know, if you're never going to keep to appointment times, why are you making me wait so long? Why can you not send this, you know, just see this child in 10 minutes and then give him his medication and let him be off on his own? My poor son, he even slept in the car. He was so tired. Anyway, right, ranting and raving, I'm done. Really, I'm done. Okay, I'm done now. Right, so that's going to go in here like that. Like that. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, so where's my other gray one? This is my other gray one. Oh, why? I'm gluing it. I am so losing the plot. I'm losing the plot. Losing the plot. Like this. So cute. Now I'm not going to put these on all of them. Okay, I'm just putting them on the ones on this side over here, like this. Like that. There. Just gonna add it to the tag. How cute, man. And where's the other tag? The other tag is this one here. I'm looking at to see which is the right side. Hey, this is so cute. Sorry if I was out of frame. There we go. There in there. Like that. Oh man. Adorable. And then, was it this one here? I think it was this one here that needs a tag. Okay, I'm in a tab. And then, ta-da! I'm using my nails. Yep, I cut down my nails fully. I need to now sort them out, put gel on them. But I cut them down today. Like, I got no nails now. Okay, I got a little bit of nail. And they are a little bit dirty. So please forgive me. Nobody likes to see dirty nails. But I literally took the gel out today. And I didn't even take it out properly. So I didn't have time. So I still need to soak them off and stuff like that. So that goes there like that. This one looks like it's a little bit weird. Okay, so that goes in the like that thing. Cuteness, 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 cuteness. Okay, so what I have over here is now these little stickers. So I thought if you want to, you can put those little stickers over there. And let's see what we have in our stash, okay? Because who's to say you can't use from your stash? Nobody. So I've got something. I think if this doesn't work, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, okay? So you know these bingo cards that we had? What about if we take out the bingo? Okay. I think I've got 2 lying over here. And what if I do this? Take that up like that. And then I like that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that for these bingo, for these ones here. Okay, so can you see how I'm using last week's? Of course you can. Who says you can't? Oopsie. And you know, you've got these ones here, and if you printed them to, like, you know, like smaller or whatever, you could have used that. Could have used that. Okay. All right, so that there, and then this one over here, like this. Okay. Did I say I must learn to stick straight? Did I mention that I must practice sticking straight? Okay, so there's that one, and then let's take, so that got 3 written over there, but I only want the other 2. Oh, I'm so cold, ladies. It's not even funny. I'm not cold on my hands because I got 3 layers, but I am wearing a tracksuit, like sweatpants or whatever. I don't know what it's called in other countries, and it's 1 layer. So I'm naughty. I should actually wear thermal pants because I do have them. Just don't want to use them. Not don't want to, I forget to use them. You know, when you come out of the shower and you're like, let me get that lotion or that body cream on, and let me put that pants on or whatever. Yoo-hoo! That's how it is. That's how I feel right now. Feel that way. So that must go a little bit more up and a little bit more in. Oh, this looks bigger because I forgot to take out one of the numbers. I was wondering, why does it look so tall? So that's better. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, and then the last one. So the decoration takes longer than anything else. Over here. There's the other bingo here. So we're going to take these 2 numbers here. It doesn't really matter. Like that. So I hope you are all well, ladies. I'm sorry, you know, I didn't want to complain. I mean, I don't want to complain about someone's job. That's wrong. It's wrong. Sannie, you should not have complained. It's just that I'm so frustrated. I've been frustrated for so long. But I'm done complaining. That is someone's job. Okay? So stop complaining. How they choose to do it, I guess you got no control over that, hey? Right, so that's that. And then let's take out these 2 over here on that side. Okay, so they look a little bit different, but they're not actually different. And then let's put this one here, there. And I'm gonna put that one there. And I just hope that I put them straight. I know, like, you know, like straight like that. Right, so that's done over there. Now we're gonna turn it over here, and on this side now, this side which we did not ink. How did I not ink it? I bet you were telling me, hey, you didn't ink that side. But hey, Sannie was so busy and caught up in her own world of complaints that she didn't realize she didn't ink there. This one fell out. I'll put it back. Of course it will fall out. I'm manhandling the page. Alright, so let's put this back over here. Okay, so when we flip it over now, on this side of here, we are going to put these ones here. and hopefully this will go quicker, she says, and you know, can't guarantee it. I'm gonna put that down there, and then I'm gonna put the card in like this, just to see where it's fitting. Okay, so it fits there. Then I'm gonna put this one down here quickly. Yeah, and I hope I didn't make the cards too long. Now I'm thinking about it. Did I make these cards too long? I don't know. I don't know. Like that there. Like that. And then I'm going to put this card in. So then I know. So, okay, wait. Okay. I was wondering what on earth. Why does that? No, I think it's fine. Yeah. You know, I sit at night on my bed with a table and I design Friday freebies in the evenings. So I design it on a Thursday evening, I print it out, and voila, you get it on a Friday. So that one looks about right. Yeah, if I take out that card, it will look about right. Okay, and then that one goes in there. Oh yes, I got it right. I got it right. Okay, so that's perfect. And then let's add the lace first. Let's add some lace to it. So now I'm using cream lace here because this is cream. Yeah, I just feel so bad that I complained so much to you ladies, but it's over now. I complained. I'm not taking it back. Well, I can't take it back. That means I have to do the entire video again. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because I'm too cold. I'm too cold. And you don't know who the doctor is. I haven't given out a name, so I'm fine. I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? Someone's character. I am not, I can't get the word. You know, because you don't know who I'm talking about. You only know it's my son's doctor. And quite frankly, I don't even think any of my family knows my son's doctor's name anyway. So, except for my hubby. So, you know, no one's going to give out that name. Can't get the word. Something character when you... Deflammatory. Is it deflammatory? I think that's it. Cool bananas. I like that. I like that. And then what we're going to do over here, deflammatory remarks. Am I right? Or something like that. Gosh, something you can't even think. Okay, that's proving a problem to go in. I'll see. I will clean up tomorrow. I'm tired now. Just like to see the end of this project because I'm so excited about it. And then here we go, number 1, number 2, so lucky I don't have to cook today because it is, what does my son say? Fast Food Friday. Fast, my younger son calls it Fast Food Friday. It's Fast Food Friday, Dad. What are you getting us for Fast Food Friday? And number 3. Cool bananas. I'm liking that. I am liking it a lot. Okay, so that's it. So that is our project done and dusted. I hope that you really like it. Let's see how it's going to look in a journal. I know this is my idea book. Okay, I know, I understand. But, I mean, my idea book is going to be similar to my, well, I mean, the journal. The journal-wise, it's going to be similar to my, to my wild journal, my wildflower journal. Okay, and so it's going to look like this in the journal. Why are these coming out? Okay, that's better. So if you look at your journal now and just say this is your journal, when you come to this part, where is it? Don't know where it is. Where did I put it? This one? Yes. Okay, I don't know why these are coming out, yet they're sitting pretty flat in there. Okay, not sure why. Let me just see. Yeah, they got enough place to sit, and that is why I wanted to put the gusset. Okay, I feel like it's not sitting in the gusset. Yes, it wasn't sitting in the gusset. It was sitting above the gusset. So I'll just have to put those right. So that's on that side there, and it looks so adorable. And then when you turn it over, you've got these ones here that you can then take out and journal on. So that the reason why I didn't put the tabs on these ones here is because they too then they're going to go over the page. Okay, they're gonna go too much, you know, like it's gonna hit that one too much. It's gonna stick out too much on that one. So that's the reason why I didn't put the tabs there, but I like the tabs over here. So that's the project for our Friday. And if you have bought the kit, okay, if you have bought the Wild Blooms kit, so you've got 2 things now that you can actually add to your kit. Okay, so this is one of them over here. I swear this is annoying me now. This is annoying me no end, because I don't like things. Okay, this one here, and then I don't know, did I do it as part of an idea book? Can't remember. Did I do it as part of the idea book? Not that one, not that one. No, it was a Friday one. Yeah, it was a Friday freebie, so it wasn't the idea book. But nevertheless, you've got 2 things now that you can put into your book, into your thing. I don't know. I must go look for where I shoved the other one. So that's it, ladies. I hope that you do enjoy it thoroughly, and that please let me know what you thought about the project and give me some feedback. And once again, I apologize. I apologize for bringing someone else's profession down, and I apologize for ranting and raving. This channel is not for ranting and raving. And have yourself a blessed week until I see you again on a Monday. And then next week I will do I will start the, you know, you'll see the pages that I'm going to use in there. Okay, so take care, everybody. Lots of love from me, Sannie at Sannie Creates. Have yourself a blessed week until I see you again. Bye bye.